tell you, if you ever succeed at anything in this world, mark this word. If you ever succeed at anything in this world, the world will reward you for your success. Write it down. If you ever succeed at anything in this world, a man called Ralph Waldo Emerson, an American writer, he said, if you can fulfill a need, you will always be in demand. If there is anything you can fulfill, any need you can fulfill in this world, you will always be in demand because humanity's beating path leads to the doors of people who have something to offer. People will call you. Who is the best in mathematics? They call her. Who will represent the school in this competition? They will call you. Yeah. There was a man who put it in a more beautiful way, who said, if a man can sing better than his brothers, if a woman can dance better than her sisters, even if his or her house in the wood, in the thickest forest, men will make a beating path to his door. Men will make a beating path. They will make a beating path to your door. Because you have something no other person has. So if you succeed, there is a reward. A man called Wole Soyinka, the day he listened to this Bible passage, he says something I want to tell you now. Want to hear it? Just read it next week. You want to hear it now? Okay. Wole Soyinka read this passage. After reading it, towards the ending where it was said, he who has more will be given to him. He who has not, even the little he has will be taken away from him. When Wole Soyinka read it, he said that he was madly against that passage. That he felt so disappointed by that passage. That it was so unfair, so unjust. In fact, he said that he hated that passage for what he called is implicit inequity. It's so unfair. How can you give to somebody who has more and somebody who has not? The little he has, you take it away from him. And he said the fact that this thing was found in the holiest of literature, in the Bible, made it all the more perplexing, all the more painful. But this man said, you know what? I have lived over 7 decades in this world to realize that this is the truest statement ever made. That he has lived over 70 years to discover that this passage of the Bible is so true. He said that ever since he won Nobel Prize, that it was as if a floodgate of wealth and fortune was thrown open before him. People were calling him. Do you know what it means to win Nobel Prize? To win Nobel Prize is to have attained the summit of perfection in a chosen career. In Nigeria, of over 200 million people, only one person has won it, Wole Soyinka, no other person. There are countries of the world who has not had a representative. So it's a highly coveted prize. Now, when this man won it, this country will call him and give him this award. This group will call him and give him this award. These people, and then his value rose. If he was going for conference with 100,000, this time around, people were charging him 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 5 million. And when he arrives, he is normally received at the presidential wing of an airport, taken to a 5-star hotel, driven on a Rolls Royce or limousine, treated like a dignitary. And this man said, it was after he won Nobel Prize that offer was still coming. And that is so true. So if you have more will be given to you. It's only a student that took first position that is given a prize and promoted. The one that failed will even be demoted and given a flogging. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. So succeed at all costs. Succeed.